Hello, hello.
Test it,
Hi,
test it.
y'all. Oh my God, we are so excited to be the first filming of our new studio setup.
Not bad, not bad,
I
not bad.
mean,
What's the studio? What's the studio?
Luxury Escape Studio.
We thank God.
Yeah, we're excited. Today is just not a kind of real episode, but we just wanted to get together and just talk about what's going on in AI this week. We've been watching the news. AI is really picking up. I mean, sometimes I feel like it's getting kind of scary, man. Everything that's going on, it's like I heard somebody talk about AI is moving so fast right now that companies are not, they can't stop really, because if one company stops, the next one is going to be like competing and taking over. Like if you even stop for 1 second, you're already left behind and you're
Yeah.
already out of the game.
And you see a lot of these companies, see how much money they put in behind AI, right? It's
Yeah.
billions. Now they're putting billions back in. Funny thing that we were talking, I was in Connecticut 2 weeks, last week, right? And we're talking about how some of this AI researcher got offered he got offered $125 million from
Yeah.
Meta. He declined it. Then Mark Zuckerberg went to him personally and doubled it. So he gave $250 million to be an AI researcher
Yeah.
at Meta. So that should just tell you what these companies are willing to pay top individuals that are in the AI space.
Yeah. So, I mean, we were watching something earlier today talking about how people are now using AI for creating malware, for cyber attacks, impersonation. Like you were saying, was it Will Smith that was
Yeah.
impersonated?
Yes, I
Yeah.
think even watching this particular episode that we were watching earlier.
Yeah. Diary of a CEO.
So where a bad actor could have used your image.
Yeah. AI avatar and your
Yeah,
AI voice, your
yeah.
cloned voice. Yeah.
Imagine know how sometimes you call your bank, they ask you, do you want to use your voice to authenticate? I always say no. That's one thing I always say no because it's simple. If I use my voice to authenticate, my voice could be
Yeah.
easily duplicated. I have a podcast now, right? They could find my voice,
Right.
right? So those kind of things, those things scare me when they say, "Do you want to use your voice to authenticate?" I
Yeah.
always say no. I'd rather use my PIN code or use another type of multi-factor authentication because of the risk of AI,
Cyber
cyber
threats.
attack, right?
Yeah.
They could spoof your voice, they could spoof your face, they could do different things right now to make it easier for them to kind of get into your information.
Yeah, I mean, remember when all the crypto scams? Actually, crypto scams are still going on, and I know people who've lost hundreds of thousands of dollars in crypto scams. Can you imagine like having money in your wallet and then losing it,
Yeah.
and it's like 100,000, 200,000, $300,000
Yeah,
that somebody just stole from you?
a lot of those people, I wouldn't say that they're just running the scam. Like, if some people they just create a coin, right? They create a coin. Hey, go buy the crypto. Next, once everybody falls for the scam, they sell it off and get everybody
Even
rich.
worse than that, this is the one that's actually really popular right now. So this is what happens, and it's a lot of it is with Coinbase. So I feel like Coinbase needs to do something about it. What happens is that you get an email, a phishing email,
I
basically
got those too.
saying,
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
Yo,
basically saying that you need to move your crypto to a different wallet because there's a potential risk of a hack. And they even like call you to verify and make it. They act like they're Coinbase, and it looks very official.
Yeah.
So what happens is they have you transfer your Coinbase to a Coinbase secure wallet, and once you do that, they just say, "Haha, got you, sucker."
Yeah.
And and they could take
Yeah.
$200,000, $300,000 from you, and it's gone. And Coinbase, I mean, there's
Yeah.
nothing they can do about
And
it.
you think you're talking to Coinbase, right?
Yeah,
Because
you think you're talking to a Coinbase
the email will
representative?
look legit. The text message will
Even
look
the phone
legit.
number.
The phone number look legit. It said Coinbase call. Yeah, if I open my phone now, because I used to have a Coinbase account, but there's no money in there because I have no money. But
Yeah.
but I'm telling you, there is a lot of these scams for those that are still in the crypto space. Just be careful, man, because these bad actors, these hackers, they're getting smarter, and AI is making they're making their job much easier
Yeah,
to
even
hack.
celebrities. I heard a celebrity talking about how he fell for the same scam and they stole all the crypto out of his crypto wallet just from
And
that
there's
scam. And he
and there's
thought it
no
was a
insurance.
Coinbase.
Is there
Yeah.
insurance in the
No,
crypto space?
nothing. Once you lose it, that's it. There's no kind of back end, no recovery, nothing for it. So people need to watch out.
Keep your wallet safe.
Keep your Coinbase wallet safe. Don't ever fall for a call when they call you and say, "Oh, your wallet is at risk. Switch your
Yeah.
money to this wallet." Just do not fall for it, because I'm telling you, people have lost hundreds of thousands of dollars
Yeah, and
with
think
Coinbase
about the
crypto
people
scam.
that don't really have the good cybersecurity hygiene, right? They get a text message, they're either busy or maybe they're not tech savvy or not aware of the cybersecurity awareness is not there. And they'll think it's actually Coinbase because, like you said,
Yeah.
right? The email will look legit. Oh, yeah, I have some money in Coinbase. There's a potential hack. Let me move my wallet to a secure location. Bam,
It's gone
just
like
like
that.
that. And no, there's a bunch of scams or hacks that are out there, especially in the crypto space. I do agree. But
Yeah.
AI is dangerous, right? And that's one thing that I was talking to my friends about, like the regulation
Yeah.
is going to be key. Right now, there's not really a lot of regulation on AI because it's moving so fast, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna become a time. Something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
If you remember when all the financial crimes were happening, that's what kind of implemented a lot of companies had to go through financial audits, right, to make sure that they are actually reporting legit numbers, so they're not scamming their investors, scamming their clients, and things like that, right?
Yeah.
So, I think AI regulation is going to come. It's going to be another big space, I think, in the IT field, is knowing the AI regulation and how to implement AI in a safe way.
Yeah. So another thing, so what's new this week, right? So I was reading an article that Microsoft introduced like a malware reverse engineering agent that they're looking into. So you guys know anything? Have you heard anything
I
about
can't really
that?
talk too much about that.
Okay.
I mean, it is public information.
Yeah.
But they are pushing different technology out there, right? To of course make more money and make AI safer, right? So if you have an agent, it's gonna eliminate some jobs.
Yeah.
It's gonna eliminate some jobs, right? This SOC analysts that are reading, analyzing threats that come in. Now they can use AI like that. Those type of people need to either skill up, right?
Yeah.
Learn something that could make them more marketable, because AI could do that job in seconds. Where it would take an individual a couple hours, AI could do it in minutes.
Yeah. And then Grok Imagine came out, which is similar to Gemini's Flow, where it's like you can create like videos and stuff like that. But what I read that was a little bit different from the rest is that you can create non-safe for work content on Grok Imagine. Now, I'm trying to wonder, like, what is the angle behind doing that? Because I know with Flow, there's some restrictions. There's restrictions on different LLMs about the kind of content that you can generate. But Grok is like a free for all. Like, yeah, you could create whatever content you want for
Yeah,
nudity, all that. It's a free for all. Like, what is their angle behind creating that?
I think you guys go. Who's the
And
owner?
Grok is Elon Musk's LLM, by the way. So just in case you didn't know.
Yeah, it comes down to like I said, anybody could create their own AI model, right? And big companies, of course, big companies, they want to make sure they're doing it safe because they don't want to end up in the news. Hey, Google is allowing
Yeah.
things that are not safe for kids, or not safe for work, or just promoting nudity and things like that. So they have those kind of controls in place. But some other companies, they don't care, right? They want to, because there's probably people need that kind of service. I don't know, but that's kind of what people are, what other companies are doing with their AI models.
Yeah. So lastly, we want to talk about something that we read, $37 million investment from Google in the AI space in African countries. What do you think about that? What do you think that they're aiming to do there?
For me, I'm always pro Africa, always, because I see it. There's so much potential in Africa, and these companies, they see it too. A lot of smart individuals that are doing great things, right? I mean, I've seen a young boy build a plane at like 10 years old.
Yeah.
Just kind of the kind of talent that we have
Yeah.
back home, and these companies recognize that. So I'm happy that these companies are taking no. $37 million is a good start. I want to see 300 million.
Yeah.
I want to see 300 billion going to Africa. That's how I feel. But I'm happy that companies are looking to invest in Africa.
Yeah, we haven't really heard too much going on there, but I am happy that Google is looking into invest in education, healthcare, You know, you never know what can come out from the AI space when it deals with like, you know, countries in Africa. It could be anything.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I'm excited to delve into that. Like, what have you been trying like out
What?
yourself in terms of like the
AI?
new AI stuff? Because a good resource, by the way, is Google Labs. If you guys are interested in it, this is where Google drops every new product, AI product that they create. It's like a testing environment. Like I was using Flow to just create like 8-second videos, kind of like creating my own movie, and I was just testing out Flow. And I like in the last couple of weeks, I heard they dropped stuff for editing podcasts. They dropped like so many different tools at Google Labs. Like I can't even count how many things I'm
Is
interested
that a
in.
free service?
Yeah, it is
Google
free.
Labs,
Yeah, Google Labs.
LABS.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they've dropped like at least in the last week 6 or 7 different tools. There's one called Notes. It deals with like podcast editing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna check that one out. And they dropped a couple more. I'm trying to remember the names, but yeah.
For me, we were building co-pilot agents at work. So even today, we had a training on because my job they're pushing us to make our life easier, right? So if I look at my calendar for the next 2 months, I have a training each day on building agents to make my life easier, right? For example, let's say I create a SharePoint site where I want that it just focus on all the information on there. I could prompt it to let me know, okay, what the specific things I need to identify for my project. If there's risk, is there risk within either a document, is there risk within the process? The agent could be able to kind of get that to me within seconds, rather than me reading 20 documents. The agent will do that work for me and put
Right.
it in a nice summary for me. So that's what we're doing at work is just trying to create I'm still learning.
Right.
Maybe in the next 2 months, when we have a discussion again, I'll have a program or a class and teaching how people to create AI agents.
All right, awesome. So, guys, this was just a little impromptu episode. This is not a real episode, but we do have another episode, and we have amazing guests coming on. We're going to be delving into the financial side of Coding Capital. So, we're going to bring on a personal finance guest. We're also going to bring on a financial advisor that's going to kind of like talk to you guys about your money management, debt, investment strategies, and yeah, everything finance,
I'm
basically.
excited. I'm excited about that
I mean,
episode.
yeah, it's gonna be 2 different guests. They're coming on, and they're just gonna be talking to you guys about how you can make your money work for you. So, stay tuned for that, guys,
Awesome.
and we'll see you soon. Take
Peace out.
care.